So working on my deer head, I'm going to start doing that up, and I have some soap, Dawn dish soap. I'm going to clean the antlers off because they're all dirty. They still got a lot of stuff on them still, a lot of blood. Then I'm going to carve the jawbone off and take out the 2 front teeth so I can get it aged, and then cut off as much of the meat as I can before I put it in the pot. I have OxyClean, a scoop of OxyClean in here, and that helps with the grease, taking the grease out, pulls the grease out. And then I have a liquid developer that I'll be using to whiten it, taking a chance. But I'm going to show you the process. So, like I said, I'm going to clean the antlers first. Try to scrub it very hard. I might actually get some cloth instead. So this is an outdoor edge, replaceable blades. It's not an advertisement, just this is what I'm using. They come out like so, and then you push that little button, kind of like a hab alarm. Get back in there, locks into place. The lock lid, 3-inch. Out of here. The government is like the epitome of slowness, and I think it took me 9 months to get my last year's deer back. But it was interesting because last year's deer was 6.5, they say. And they do it like you do a tree. They core it, and back to you. Well, it takes them a while, but you're not supposed to break the teeth. You need them in peace, intact. Sitting there. There he is. Just going to start with cutting. Blowing off. Back piece. Now, to be honest, I think I already did a boo-boo. I think I already hit the skull and chipped it. And where the vertebrae meets the skull, that piece right there, when I was taking the head off the body. So, not really happy with myself on that one. But it happens. Eyeballs. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, sure, I can get the other one.
Okay, well, this is as done as I'm going to worry about it. It's been on pot now. There's your science experiment.
2 eyeballs.
2 eyeballs. To the pot.
Is it boiling already?
No, you don't put them in hot. You take a chance of ruining the skull.
Oh.
All right, go give me the lighter. It should be in the kitchen. So,
I got it.
My peroxide mix. And then I'm gonna need a 2x4. Aha, my stern stick. Now this is a little full, it's gonna overflow a little bit. Hold on, we're not ready to light yet. So now this is where this comes in. Can you go get the shrink wrap? This is saran wrap. So we are gonna move this up. We're going to saran wrap the antlers to try to protect them from anything. And to do that, saran wrap. Electrical tape.
Now what do you want me to do?
Here we go.
Need me?
I love saran wrap sometimes. So this stuff shrinks. So having it down below pinnacle hits that water and it'll shrink up. I don't know if it'll shrink up that much, but we're going to say it will. So we're going to leave it down. That stuff underneath there will heat up enough that it'll come off with a little bit of work. Do that. Take this electrical tape. my golden wolf board. We've got it to where we want it. Let it sit overnight. And drip dry. And then tomorrow I'll put it in the liquid developer. And we'll call it good. We'll blow it off. So there you go. Not exactly straight on, but last year's is on the left side there. This year's is on the right. I couldn't find anything more than in the liquid form, more than 20 volume is what it is, and they only had 2 half gallons. So hopefully that's going to be enough. I'm going to adjust the lack of by adding more time to it in the sit in hot water. So those, and because I only have a gallon of it, it also won't be a 50-50 mix. Another reason I'm going to add water or add time to the sit. So there's that. I'm going to tape the antlers again like I did yesterday and put it in there, see if I need to adjust the water level at all. See, this is what you want. You just want like a slow roll, a little bit of time, longer time, but it's coming along good. I think I got another 5 or so minutes and then it'll be out of the pot. So, truth be told, we're going to find out what these antlers look like now. I think the skull turned out rather well.
So do you wrap it in saran wrap every year, Dad?
I started last year. And it does save a little bit of, like, when you're pressure washing, that the buttons don't, there where it meets, it doesn't get hammered by the pressure washer and stuff. So yeah, a little bit of discoloration right there. I'll just have to touch it up with my color. The only problem you come with that is getting this that you just bleached. Colored. That you don't want to do. But this is it. Let her dry. I'll rinse her off one more time, make sure I get everything off of it, and then let her dry. But that's it for now. So brought you in a little bit late. I'm doing a mop and glow on it, and all that does is kind of puts a protective sealant on it, coats it so dust can't get in, and, you know, just wash right off when you're done with it, or if you need to clean it again or anything like that, touch it up, and it should just wash right out. But it seals up the cracks, seals it a little bit, and then you're good to go with that part of it. I do need, though, however, as you can see, I need to touch up right here. I got a little bit of discoloration on this from the liquid developer, which I should be able to color out and put back to normal. And then he had a whole bunch of gunk and stuff in there. You can see a little bit of velvet right there. He had a whole bunch of that in here, and that's where that discoloration on the antlers up high is coming from, is because I blew a bunch of that stuff out. But other than that, he came out really nice. He chipped a tooth right there. Chipped a tooth. Look at that. But that's how she's going. She's looking good. So we're gonna stain the antlers. I use this Rust-Oleum wood stain, American. Squeeze it on. What she looks like right now. And You let it dry, and you can take and it's like a light paper on it, and it should come out pretty good.